poor planning method.
It's going to be bloody.
One of his young daughters got missed.
Tomorrow when I become minister for crocodiles, nobody can beat me.
I'm your friend.
They say in politics, there are no permanent friends or permanent enemies. That is why when the Honorable Minister for Internal Security, Amama Mbabazi, appeared before the Chogm probe committee, the members forgot the agenda of the day in wonderment of the big catch.
Peter is right. I've given him the mandate to control Honorable Mr. Chairman, can I cross over you are the one who is bringing it.
Now, if you want to know that even in politics, some people are more equal than others, then have a look at the exchanges between Minister Amama Mbabazi and the Chogm probe committee members. Question 1. Honorable Minister, tell us, why did you endorse the purchase of the Chogm security equipment?
Many of these issues may be obviously security, and some of them I wouldn't say in the presence of the such kubos.
The barbs were directed at a member of the committee, but why Sechikubo?
Because I want rational and sober minds.
Okay, if Sechikubo is not sober, may the sober one speak out, please?
No. Mr. Minister, by the way, we have been around as a minister for many years.
Who?
We.
I beg your pardon.
Yes.
Where?
You heard Mbabazi's question, Mr. Mafabi. Where, Honorable Mafabi? Where have you been, Minister?
There are ministers of churches, there are ministers of homes, there are ministers of what? So you cannot tell us about your own. We know even where the spiritual in the law.
The minister, a little perturbed by Mafabi's comments, Sechikubo seizes the opportunity yet again.
That's why it comes directly to you, and which you have to clarify to this committee how you came to be involved with sourcing the supplier, with sourcing the amount of money, how you agreed on the amount of money, and your role in this acquisition.
Well put this time, Honorable Sechikubo. We hope Minister Mbabazi will answer this one.
Now that Honorable Sechikubo is behaving, I can answer him that question.
At least we are getting somewhere. Now, Honorable Banyenzachi, you are itching to ask him something.
Where there was influence peddling on your part, whether you influenced this deal for your own benefit.
Let's hear you, Honorable Mbabazi. What is your response to Honorable Banyenzachi's question?
He's on the person that introduced the idea. The person that introduced the idea.
I only answer sensible questions.
If they thought he would be concerned or shaken, Mbabazi was giving them back in a different coin, catching them off guard and throwing them in disarray.
So that's why
I have heard a lot of rumors about you. I can tell you the rumors I've heard about my brother.
Listen, that's why we want to know.
And the rumors and the facts I know about such
No.
There was no doubt that he is the security minister, with eyes above anyone else. How can you try to put down Uganda's big brother?
I'm not a lawyer.
But in Mukono, the big brother syndrome had refused to work. An AIDS activist had a message for Inspector General of Police Kale Kaihura.
I'm called Musisi Gavare, coordinator of Mukono District Network of People Living with HIV. In our activity supported by Nafofano through the Civil Society Fund, going around the district to see groups and individual people living with HIV.
No, Musisi. What does this have to do with the IGP?
We came across a widow with 9 orphans just living in a house which is dilapidated. They live with mosquitoes, frogs, snakes. They have nothing to eat.
Oh, okay. So how does Kale Kaihura come into the mix, Bwana Musisi?
Kaihura, the Major General Kaihura, please come out and help children of your servant.
What do you mean, Bwana Musisi?
Because he was a servant for police, we know that even if he died, you are concerned.
I see. Now, from police chief to a senior government minister, Kahinda Otafire knows better why a country called East Africa is better than a country called Uganda.
Because it's more prestigious to be an East African parish chief than a better minister.
Tell us more, Honorable Tafire.
Because when you say I'm a minister from Uganda, they say you're from where? Uganda. Is that in Nigeria?
But there is something else on your mind. What is it?
We should learn to look before we leap and to eat fruits, but while looking at their origin, where they come from.
In simple terms, Mheshimiwa,
when it comes to supporting this peace, please support President Museveni. You may not like him, you may not like his bald head, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about the bald head.
Tony Muwangala, point blank.
Very poor planning method.
Going to be blooded.
One of his young daughters got missed.
Tomorrow when I become minister for crocodiles, nobody can beat me.